I'm William Grantham with IchimokuWeather.com with the stock market weather report for Sundial Growers Incorporated, February 9th, 2021. Sundial Growers is in the healthcare sector and is a marijuana producer in the drug manufacturing and specialty and generic industry. We take a look at the weekly chart to determine our season, and right now prices inside a red cloud, making it springtime for this chart. Now, where did this big, huge red cloud come from? Let's take a peek over on the monthly, and we can see that this opened up with a high of $13 and then pretty much traded down from there starting back in 2019. And that's the reason why on the weekly, we do have such a big cloud that is right above us. Now, notice on the weekly cloud, we do have a flat top right here at about the $2 range, and that's going to give us a perfect place to have resistance right above us. So we're going to call the $2 line resistance right above us based on the flatness of the cloud right here. Let's take a look on the daily chart. And on the daily chart, we can see that price action is above both the blue line, the red line, and the cloud. Price is like a hot air balloon with the buyers turning up, the heat making the balloon go up, and sellers turning down, the heat making the balloon go down. The blue line is our wind line, and the red line is our jet stream. It is springtime. We have it mostly sunny, cool, and warm. It'll be cool in the morning and then warming up in the afternoon with some clouds floating by. Do you have any questions on Ichimoku? If you do, ask them down in the comment section, and I'll do my best to answer them for you. We started off this chart coming down a little bit and then popping up into the cloud, not able to get out, falling down to the base of the cloud, which did provide support. And then market action was able to get above the wind line. And then with a little bit higher than average volume, we can see that we did have a breakout from the cloud up above the black line, which is our 200 period simple moving average. It's like our chase truck, always trying to catch up to price. And it did at this point. Price getting above the black line and the red line and the blue line here is a positive sign. We stalled a little bit coming back down below the black line, but finding a little bit of support on the jet stream for the first couple of days. And then we fall underneath and consolidate for a while, but never really go down and challenge the cloud. We do find quite a bit of resistance up at the black 200 period simple moving average and at the blue wind line. Then, after the first of the year, market action is able to get up above both the wind and the 200 period simple moving average up to challenge the jet stream and getting above. Now, this is a bullish signal of a possible buy point when you see the blue line cross above the red line. So that could have been a signal to get into this stock if you were interested. Price action did consolidate for a little while, came back down, challenged the top of the cloud, the jet stream, and fell underneath, and then found support at the 200 period simple moving average and the bottom of the cloud before on above the average volume again, popping up and out of the cloud with a huge day, and then a little consolidation the next day, and then jumping above both the jet stream and the wind lines, which have gone flat right here, up into a new high where we do have the wind line and the jet stream starting to separate as a bullish channel, and that is above the cloud quite a ways. So it does look like this is starting to take off here from our perspective. The lagging green line is market action plotted 26 periods in the past, and right now it is free and clear. It can be an anchor on market action if it gets caught up in some of other places that market action can get support and resistance. For instance, right here where we did have this little up and down movement, our up movement right here is equivalent to where the green line was right here, and it found resistance right at the 200 period simple moving average. So at this point right here, if you were wondering why it didn't continue its upward climb, it could have been because of the anchor of the green line. That's one of the reasons why we kind of watch the green line. It's a sign of momentum. So being free and clear like it currently is a momentum indicator and is showing that there is a possibility that with this above average volume day here, it could have more momentum to the upside, especially what's going on in its industry. Our forecast shows a green cloud out into the future. That is positive. We do have a couple of flat lines on it. That will be areas where there could be support should market action come down to the top of the cloud. We can see our $2 line above us. That could be resistance above. So right now we're kind of trapped between the $2 line and the $1.20 line. Things we like to see for this to continue being bullish is the blue line and the red line having this nice upward angle and that continuing to stay at an upward angle. Also, the separation between the blue and the red providing us with a bullish channel. If market action consolidates here or moves up just a little bit more, we will see the 200 period simple moving average moving up and above the cloud, and that is also bullish. This is your stock market weather report for Sundial Growers Incorporated, February 9th, 2021. We are in springtime. It's mostly sunny, cool, and warm, and it's calm right now, or nearly calm, with winds whispering in from the west-southwest. I'm William Grantham with Ichimoku Weather.com.